Today, the Cooking with Jack show returns. In the past, we have done reviews or analyses. Analyses and analysis. I don't know. Of the Cooking with Jack channel. Normally, it's in the archives, okay? It's really far back. It's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. The videos that we're regularly watching. But Jack has been consistent on his YouTube channel throughout all of the years, okay? And he has posted as recently as 5 hours ago at the time of this recording. So there has been a paradigm shift, it would appear, in the content that he's creating, but I don't know if the recipes are any better. Y'all will be able to tell where the paradigm shift occurred as we scroll down the channel. We go further and further back, and right here, somewhere around the 3 to 6 month ago range, you can see we really transitioned into these new thumbnails with some new types of content, and I'm fascinated. So today, a deep dive into the Cooking with Jack show. Again, part whatever the hell. Also, today's video brought to you by No Name. Thank you for being a member, dog. I appreciate that. Much love. Reminder, the first 50 members to my reaction channel here will get an individual shout out in their own video. Appreciate y'all. Let's get started. It looks like he's doing food reviews, which is bizarre to me, but I want to go ahead and see what a Cooking with Jack food review looks like. This one, Wendy's hot honey chicken sandwich.
Kind of excited about the Wendy's hot honey chicken sandwich.
Oh, wait a minute. Is he going to be making the hot honey chicken sandwich? The thumbnail kind of clickbaited me,
Everybody's written me. Everybody's
I'm more interested. Now, y'all will notice, I don't think we've done any reviews from this Cooking with Jack kitchen, but clearly he's in a new setup in a new house. He got rid of those cringe-ass neon walls with a wash machine in the background, and we have very much modernized the setup, which we love to see. Now, the reason I said, I don't know if y'all have seen this, because I have 100% seen this background, because I'm low-key a Cooking with Jack fan. If y'all didn't notice, when I was first scrolling down, I've watched a couple of these videos, and they've been all of them I recommended, which is exactly why, look, which is exactly why we're back out here doing a reaction, because I want to bring to y'all what I've been seeing. Anyway, I haven't seen this one, so let's keep moving.
Kind of excited about the Wendy's hot honey.
I do know that. So here's what I want to know. Is he making the hot honey sandwich? He is.
So we're gonna.
He is. Now, this is going to be the first test of like the new Cooking with Jack. Can he make shit that's fully cooked all the way through, actually tasty, not visually disgusting? Let's find out.
And that's going to be our chicken.
Okay, so I don't really care about the ingredients. I don't really care about the setup. I have no intention of making this for myself. All I want to see is what he's got going on.
The Wendy's hot honey chicken sandwich.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I'm sure they're using chicken breast at Wendy's. I'm using chicken thighs.
Good choice. Now see, this is off to a good start. As a minor league chef myself, y'all should know that I'm about to tell you some wisdom, and that's this. Whenever you're cooking chicken, if you could use thighs are almost always the better cut of chicken, unless you're one of those like weird people who don't like dark meat. Okay, if that's you, eat your chicken breast, you little weird bitch. If you're normal and you like flavorful chicken that's nice and juicy, use thighs instead. That's huge. Jack off to a good start. Chicken breast too dry, yo. Chicken breast dry as fuck. Anyway.
They're more flavorful. You can do the same thing with breasts, either way.
Now, this is huge. Now, I'm guessing that this right here, he didn't actually say it, at least not in the part that I was listening to, but I'm guessing that that powder is these smashed up, okay? We're going to be breading these in pork rinds for some reason. Don't really care why. Interesting choice, but I just want to see the outcome.
Put it in the crumbs. These are pork rinds.
Told you.
Okay?
Okay.
So let's take care of this. Put that in here.
Now, I'm wondering if there's like a particular reason for the pork rinds. Or if he just likes pork rinds better for breading shit. I don't really know, because I'm pretty sure I've had the hot honey sandwich from Wendy's, and I didn't think like the batter on the outside of the chicken was really any different.
Okay, guys, this is what's going to look like once it's breaded with pork rinds. Okay, go ahead and fry this in a pan. Make sure it's fully cooked.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you telling me years and years of the goddamn YouTube comments coming for Jack have made him want to make sure his food is fully cooked? There's no chance. Let's watch. I heard him say it. I'm only going to be a believer if we see the thermometer, yo.
65 minimum, all right? So fry this up in a pan and bring it back here, and we'll assemble our sandwich.
165 minimum.
I finished cooking my bacon. I got the bacon grease in here. So I'm going to cook my chicken in its breading in the bacon grease.
Okay.
Nothing's better than that.
So he fried up
Here's
the bacon.
Keto hot honey formula. If you didn't see that, go back a video or two.
Keto. What the hell is keto? Keto's one of those like weird fad diets, right? I think so.
The recipe for this.
I don't know anything about it.
Flakes in it and everything. This is the one thing Wendy screwed up on. So let's give it a good.
Oh, Wendy screwed up on it, but our Lord and Savior Cooking with Jack got us taken care of. Okay. Maybe.
There we go.
Okay, maybe. Now, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. That's my initial impression.
That's how it should be. Now, maybe it'll soak in, but I doubt it.
Why would you doubt it? It's
Bring
bread
the
and
chicken
highly
over.
porous. Anyway.
There we go.
Okay. Now, that chicken actually doesn't look bad. I mean, it doesn't look like a hot honey sandwich from Wendy's, but it doesn't look bad. Like, if I was at a cookout and somebody served me that shit, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'm good for this.
Come on.
Which is not, by the way, something I would say of basically any of other Jack's recipes that we've watched.
Slice of pepper jack right here.
Okay, I don't know about the cold cheese hitting the chicken top. Are we going to melt it? Please, God, tell me we're going to melt it.
This is very crispy bacon the way I like it. So I'm just going to break them into pieces.
Okay, so now we're going to put the bacon on it. I don't know if the hot honey chicken sandwich at Wendy's has bacon on it, but this is the Cooking with Jack way. And here's what I'm going to say. Aside from the cheese not being melted, which is, like, honestly, for me, a sandwich ruiner. If you make me a sandwich and everything else is hot, but then there's, like, a cold, like, what is, like, the word? Like cheese has a very different consistency when it's cold as opposed to when it's been melted. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. If you've ever had melted cheese, you have a fucking brain, and therefore you know what I'm talking about. Listen. It's a very different consistency, and this would fuck up the whole sandwich for me. It absolutely would. Now, that's a minor thing, but I'm just saying, you gotta melt the cheese.
This is one of those videos I can't
eat it. Eat it.
How it tastes.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna eat that pickle. I'm gonna drop pieces everywhere.
Now, he didn't actually show us cutting into the chicken, the temperature taste test of the chicken, but he was spewing knowledge that I'm certain back a couple years ago he didn't know was a thing. Okay, I'm talking the 165 internal temp for chicken type shit. Okay, he said that, and I almost lost it. There's no way Cooking with Jack knows anything about fully cooked meat, but we've seen it, we know it, it's true. This is like, I can't even, this is like learning that Joe Biden is a reptilian. Like, that's the level of bamboozle this has me at. I'm just saying. I mean, he might be. But all I'm saying is, it just got me bamboozled.
Pork rinds were spicy pork rinds. And the hot honey is burning my mouth right now. I love it.
What's that hat he's got on? That should be criminal. That should be illegal. That hat's disturbing. But you know what? That recipe actually wasn't catastrophic. So I am mildly impressed. Now, I'm seeing here that he's made a burger. I want to see this burger, and mostly I want to see if it's cooked. Oh my God, what is this intro? Wait. I skip these every time? Oh, wait. Remember when I said there were certain things that could occur in life that go beyond cringe? Tell me why I had to have 2 back-to-back examples. This shit has me stunned. Who's hungry? Jack, honest to God, not me, bro.
Here. We got a lot.
He's wearing his own merch. And a neon orange hat. 3 for 3. 3 for 3 on the cringe-o-meter, bro.
Going on right
just
now.
Just
got
don't.
the comfort food series.
Look at that shirt.
Then we're gonna go into freeze drying.
Look at that shirt. Does he even have that oven mitt? Like, look at the oven mitt. I've never seen that. What? That's fabricated. That came out of nowhere, and I've definitely never seen this motherfucker wear a chef's hat in my life, all my days.
Excited. I'm already filming the freeze dryer. We're already working on that right now for you. A lot of good things. Plus, I gotta tell you, Labor Day weekend, we're giving away a smoker.
You're giving away a smoker.
Right. I think Labor Day weekend's at the end of September. We're going to be giving away a smoker.
So he's giving away his... Labor Day is not the end of September. It's the beginning of September. I'm a fucking knuckleheaded monkey bitch, and I know Labor Day is at the beginning of September. Hey, Google. When is Labor Day?
In the United States of America, Labor Day will be on Monday,
In the United States of America, Labor Day will be on Monday, September 5th. Now, I was going to say, Jack, you couldn't have been more wrong, but that's actually not true. He could have said it was in December, or God forbid, January. But I'm just saying, if you're doing a giveaway, you should probably know at least remotely when that is. Just say in September. Like, that could have saved this whole thing. Anyway, apparently he's giving away a smoker. I'm a little suspect of that, only because he doesn't even know when it's happening, and that just seems odd.
And
let's do it again.
I think Labor Day weekend's at the end of September. We're going to be giving away a smoker, and I'll be reviewing the same smoker. So what I did was I looked at all the ingredients on a hamburger, and I tried to get my favorite ingredients. So
we are making the Cooking with Jack Supreme Sandwich, the best burger that he could concoct. We're about to see. Okay, this is actually promising. So it looks like we've got buns, we've got habanero cheese, we've got some romaine lettuce, some sun-dried tomatoes, Wagyu beef, okay, which is pretty pricey, an aioli garlic spread, and some pickles. Now, I don't really care about the explanation. On God, I really don't. Let's keep it moving. Let me just see.
Salisbury steaks, anything that is...
Now, Flatine, correct me if I'm wrong on any of this, okay? And for those of you who don't know, first of all, you should by now, Flatine is my editor. He's editing this video. He's going to say hi right here. Any of those little dumbass pop-ups that you see, they're always him. He's certified cringe. Anyway, Flatine is a big foodie, okay? Disturbingly. I'm using the word disturbing too much. Anyway, he's a foodie, and he's really sweaty about it. That's what I was getting at. And so, what we're about to see is a no-no in the Gordon Ramsay book, and I just wonder what Flatine, my foodie editor, thinks about this. Okay, I'm assuming, let me make sure before I say something. Hold on.
Made with like
sorry, I did all that, and then I got to play the video. Just wait.
You don't want to work your ground beef hard. You want to form it and get out. Once again, form the patty and get out. Lots of people are like, tap, 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 and they're tapping their hands together and all that, and they're forming a patty that basically is tougher than your shoe. The more you pat a patty, the more tough it gets, okay?
Now, I've heard that, but I've never in my experience, I think, ever, experienced that. I'm certain that whenever I've had a burger, I'm never thinking, oh, good God almighty, that bitch harder than a hockey puck. I don't think I've ever had that thought. I've definitely had the thought, this burger's trash, this burger's ass, this burger booty cheeks, but it's never because it's too tough. It's just because either some monkey don't know how to make that shit, that bitch raw in the middle, or it's just straight up not what I ordered. But it's never because it's too tough. Anyway.
So quickly form the patty.
But I do think that's a legitimately good tip. Okay, assuming that's a thing, all I'm saying, I've just never experienced a tough patty before.
Get out.
Definitely a
Another
people
tip
don't care.
is,
Sorry.
when you cook a patty, how many people press down on their patties?
Okay, so I honest to God think that maybe he just finished watching a Gordon Ramsay video so he could give us legitimate tips, which I appreciate. What I will say is that if he's about to put these seasonings in there, he didn't watch that Gordon Ramsay video very well. Hold on, let me see. Okay, we're really getting a masterclass in burger forming here, and I just don't need it. Okay, so yeah. So
or whatever. So we're gonna start with some oregano.
Yep, so my initial impressions were right. See, Gordon, This is a no. You do not season.
We don't need much.
A burger patty. Also, these jars, futuristic as fuck. I've never seen some shit like that before. I'm stunned. Anyway, beside the point. What I was gonna say is, according to Gordon, you never want to be seasoning the beef patty of a hamburger because that turns it into a meatball. Now, personally, I preference meatballs to burgers myself, so I'm not a hater. I'm just saying, if it was Gordon, he wouldn't like this.
Do a little basil.
This actually isn't a cardinal sin to me.
Right.
I've gone back and forth on this point, over my lifetime, but I kind of like meatballs, to just be serious.
Take some dried onion and get that worked in.
Yep, so there's a lot of shit going into this. I don't honestly care. All I want to see is the finished product. And ketchup. Okay, I don't know if I would have put ketchup in there. That's meatloaf territory. So this went from this went from burger to meatball to meatloaf. Okay? Just so y'all are following along. But again, I need a meatloaf piece between two buns. Okay, I got no problem with that. This is the best burger of all time, so maybe this is revolutionary. Okay?
Oh, I'll cook it up.
Maybe we'll look back on this in 200 years. I mean, we'll be dead. But if we could look back on it in 200 years, maybe this would be the start of a new burger craze.
And then we'll put the whole burger together, okay? Okay, guys, we're about ready to do our
Fine.
patties. Just heating some oil in a pan.
So we're about to fry up our...
Get that all around. Remember,
Our
don't
patties.
press down on your patties, okay? My patties, they're all separated and
Ooh.
patted down.
They are all separated and very interestingly colored. There is just something about like discolored meat that I do not like, bro. And it's probably because evolution taught me not to like that shit, because that shit would normally kill you. All I'm saying is I don't like miscolored meat.
Just slightly. So they're ready to go.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
So
let's go ahead and we'll put these in. Do you want to bet? He says, wow, look at that caramelization. I've never seen this video before, but get ready. Okay, wait, watch.
So let's give it a good old flip.
Here we go.
Got a nice outer crust right there. Oh, yeah.
Now look, ladies and gentlemen, that is an outer crust. Indeed, that is undeniable, okay? In the same way that a bulletproof vest is a nice outer crust to the human body. Except, do you want to wear a bulletproof vest? No. Do you want to eat a bulletproof vest? No. So why in the fuck are we acting like that's good? It is a crust, but bitch, that's too crusty. I want a t-shirt, not a vest, okay? There's a difference. This shit cooked way too far, bro. And we acting like it's not. That's that shit that got me stunned.
It's all hot. Get the cheese laid out on it.
It's a little too crusty. Now, see, we're melting the cheese. This is a pivotal step that we talked about earlier.
So I want my cheese to be double layer.
Okay, I understand that. I understand that. Let's go ahead and build up the
Well,
burgers.
that
We got our
cheese
buns.
is getting even more melted.
We're gonna slap down some of this
I
aioli.
tasted a dot of this garlic aioli.
Okay, he said aioli, right?
And
Ooh, that's a lot of garlic aioli, bro.
So we're gonna leave it like that.
Ooh, that's a healthy portion for
go.
sure. I'm not a hater, though. Some people like sauce.
All right.
Okay, so now we're coming in
Now grab
with the
some-
romaine. Okay, romaine.
On
The
there.
lettuce should be on the bottom. This I verify. Please, God, tell me he's gonna cut into that. There's a couple things in this world that, like, I don't like undercooked, and burgers are one of them. Right, so, like, you can eat a steak that's undercooked. That's no worries. Burgers aren't that, though. Okay, just because they both come from a cow doesn't mean they're the same. Okay, listen up, monkey motherfuckers. I'm about to give you some facts. When ground beef is made, it's ground chuck, right? It is ground up meat. Now, imagine how many different cows are ground up in one serving of ground beef. Exactly. You don't want that bitch raw. You want that bitch cooked through. You probably eating a sick little cow demon. Okay? Cook that shit all the way through, friends. Not me going on a rant like every 3 seconds. This was supposed to be a quick video. Sorry, y'all.
There we go.
Sorry, y'all. I'm on Rant Nation today.
Only good. Okay.
Okay, let's keep it moving, Jack. Come on. The people are getting mad. My video's too long. So there goes the cheese to the top with a pickle and some sun-dried tomatoes.
Give it a nice press.
And now we just broke the cardinal rule. I thought we weren't supposed to press the patty at any point for any reason. This bitch just did it in the final step. I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
Don't press too much.
Oh, now he's saving himself. Okay.
It's like pressing the meat. Don't press the meat.
So why'd you just press the... Whatever.
Once again,
Please, God, cut into that.
pull that left. Bring this back here.
No, I need to see the
That's how
inside.
you do it, right there. That's the best
What
ingredient
are those? Are those drumsticks? Okay, I
I
don't...
could find to put together. I wasn't.
Is he gonna eat it? Let me see the inside. Okay, now here's the other thing about that's actually a problem with this burger that maybe we didn't realize until just right now. That bitch is too tall. Okay, a burger cannot be so tall that I can't take a full bite of it in one bite. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Right, this thing is too tall. Like, you bite into this, you're getting either just bun, just lettuce, just patty, just some bullshit, but it's not everything. Okay, I want to go through all the layers in one bite. This is too thick. It's too tall. It's like Eiffel Tower. Look at that. See, and then you look like a goddamn baboon eating that bitch. Ain't nobody trying to look like a baboon when they're eating some shit, okay? That's a cardinal sin. Okay, that automatically makes the food bad. If I have to look like a goddamn orangutan eating your food, you fucked up. You fucked up. Like, everything else could be perfect. But if I look like a ghoul, it's gotta go. Okay? We gotta fix the ghoul. The ghoul factor is an important part of, like, just any eating process, right? So, like, if you're scoring a burger out of 10, it's like, oh, okay, flavor, 10. Presentation, 10. Some other thing, 10. Ghoul factor, 1. No. We gotta go back to the drawing board. We have to go back to the drawing board because now your score is all fucked up. You got 10, 10, 10, 1. There's something not right about the 1. Fix the 1. Make it smaller. Make it smaller. Notice we can't see the burger insides. I think he's learned his lesson. Okay. I want y'all to take a close look at the patty, or at the burger, excuse me, down here on the plate. How certain are you that he actually bit into the patty? Because me personally, I give it maybe a 33% hit rate. Like, I don't think he hit that. I don't think he hit the patty. Look at how, like, elongated and pushed over that is. I think that was all bread, lettuce, and aioli. But let's see what he says.
It's to die for. It's wonderful.
It's to die for.
I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.
Now, bro, the ghoul factor was 10,000, okay? Or negative 10,000. I don't know how the scale works! Whatever the bad one is, the ghoul factor was off of the charts, okay? The ghoul factor was off of the charts. That did not look like a good eating experience. Okay, it just didn't. It just didn't, and as a result, it just couldn't have been that good. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, it's gotta be part of the equation. You know what else I'm saying? I gotta go! This was a way longer Cooking with Jack reaction than I had intended to do, but I hope that y'all enjoyed it regardless. I really do love and appreciate all of you who support me here on my reaction channel and all of the other shit that I stay doing, so thank y'all so much for that love. I'm gonna see y'all later with another video. Make sure to like this one, subscribe, and suggest me some other shit to watch down below. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Goodbye!